Hello? Who's this?
I'm not liable to tell you that. What you need to know is, he's back.
Who? Who's back?
Don't play dumb, sir. We both know who.
Alright, well, even if we did know, I don't have any leads, and they don't need... 1 second. They don't either, so this guy's untouchable.
Sir, that hasn't stopped you before. Think of Amsterdam. Your work was flawless.
Amsterdam was different. Those criminals were dumb as a bag of hammers, and this guy thinks 3 steps ahead. And that's 3 steps that I can't afford to take. Not even the full police department.
Please, restrain yourself. I wouldn't have called you without a lead. Are you listening? Good. We found clues that would lead us to believe that he plans to infiltrate the space-time laboratory in the outskirts of town, and that he doesn't plan to leave unhanded.
The space-time lab. He's a man of nature. What does he have to do with...
The fusion drive, sir. The scientists there were close to fully completing a fusion drive, a type of ultra-dense gravity generator. Some say that it'd be powerful enough to create a sort of localized black hole. Anything past that, we don't know. But please, if you could, look into it. We need you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Hold on. Come in.
Hey, it's exciting to be working here. I know it's been a while, especially since your last assistant.
Please, keep this in the present. Can't go in the past, especially in a case this big.
Oh, what's the big deal? I thought my name's Floatus.
The Lorax. He's the most difficult criminal to catch. He hasn't seen a single night in prison. The Lanesville flood, the Zyle heist, the murder of my previous coworker. They've all been him. And I just got an anonymous tip that said that he might be trying to create a black hole.
What? Why would you do that? Can you do that?
With a fusion drive, it's possible. I'm not really too versed in the subject, but I know that he creates a sort of ultra-gravity field that can be harnessed and used, and I think the Lorax is going to try and target it.
Well, I'm looking forward to working on this with you. Black holes aren't exactly an everyday occurrence in black hole. And this first case is turning out to be a little more, how do I put it, meaningful than I anticipated.
Yeah, I thought about starting you out with a missing cat or something, but I figured, trial by fire?
So, how do you know this guy? I mean, I know you said he's like a known criminal, but this seems personal, like killed your dog kind of personal.
Less so than you might think. We were never friends or even acquaintances. I just saw one of his robberies one day and decided to chase after him ever since, trying to get the one that got away. They could be that day.
Sounds romantic. Story of 2 lovers for sure.
Don't even. Found his hideout once. What I assumed to be it anyway. I was running from some thugs, got a little too confident, tried to gun me down. It was a nice little place on the outskirts of town. Surrounded by truffula trees. They were nice and plenty back then.
That was his place?
Sure was. Hit me low enough, so I figured I'd give him the point, call it even. Yeah, it's that saying, chivalry and all that.
You realize that lost you the case, right?
It was either the case or my pride. Hi, sir. We're with the detective agency down Broad. We're looking for some clues about a suspect. Do you have any ideas or anything that's been going on?
I hadn't really seen anything, but feel free to take a look around. I'm just hanging out, doing some organizing.
All right, thank you so much. So, I'm going to check outside, all right? You found anything yet?
Nah, you?
just seems kind of like normal warehouse stuff. I'm not seeing anything unusual. It might not be here. No leads.
It's gone. Who are you?
Careful. This is the guy that we're worried about.
This is the Lorax.
I see you got a new partner, detective. You never could work alone, could you?
Why are you so interested in the black holes all of a sudden? Why is this your prerogative? I thought your whole deal was with the truffula trees.
Truffula trees are doomed because of humanity. Of that I can assure you. My new plan goes beyond any normal human's comprehension. And that includes you, detective. So stupid. So lost. I have big things coming, detective, and I'm here to fix what you've done. I'm fixing everything that you've done. And that, detective, is a promise that you will live to regret.
Wait,
What? You need to chase him.
I know, but it'll be a lot easier if we don't run into any traps. And to find out that guy, he's already half a mile down the road by now.
So what are we supposed to do now? I mean, it's not like we have leads.
Oh, I don't know. I think somebody might have just gave us one.
Okay, so after doing some research, I can tell you what at least one of these things is.
Spit it out.
So this is what's called a Vigenère cipher. It's like a polyalphabetic substitution cipher.
English, please.
You need 2 keys in order to make like coordinates for each of the axes.
I'm willing to bet that these 2 sets of papers are 2 clues.
Probably.
So while you were talking about that, I think I found our first clue. It's got to be the letters in the note, right? They can't just be colored for no reason.
Yeah, but like, how do we know which ones they are? I mean, because it's not like we can brute force our way through this, and program a computer would take even longer.
Ah, but you see, this is about our good friend the Lorax, and if there's one thing we know about him, his favorite color is orange.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, so let's write them down. We've got R-A-O-I-V-P-Y-N.
Yeah, that's nothing in English.
All right, we can move on to the second key because we won't know what that means until we have both.
Yeah. They make a phrase, I think. The only thing that makes sense to me is howl in the night. Does that mean anything?
That's son of a gun. Hold on one second. All right. Okay, perfect. So it's a star map, essentially. So it maps out the constellation Lannister, which is an old story about a canine, which is what the howl means. It's howl in the night, right? So, if we line up the largest stars on this map, that's what we get to get Lannister. And
That's our second key.
all right. So, make sure we didn't miss anything on this.
That would give us CABINICE. Cabin place?
Not sure what that means. We don't even get any snow here.
Or if it's not ice, but it's ICE, like in case of emergency, the abbreviation, like an emergency cabin.
I know where he is.
How?
He's in the cabin I found just a while ago. Okay, let's try there.
You go now, or?
Yes, we've got to go now. We want to wait.
Okay, let's go. Are you sure this is the right place?
Positive.
Where is he?
Oh, Lorax, you got me. Hey, I remember you.
Yeah, it's about time I caught you. You mind telling us what you're doing with that black hole drive?
What black hole drive?
The black hole drive from the science lab that you stole. Where is
What black hole drive? Science lab?
Yeah, we'll see how well that holds up in court. Come on, let's take a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Can it? We saw you there.
It's impossible. I've never even heard of that place. Well, hold on. I remember down by the river on the other side of the town, there was some weird science-y stuff or something. It had a black hole lab or something like that. If I show you where that is, will you believe me?
Absolutely not. I know you've got something up your sleeve, something you're trying to pull.
I think we should trust him on this one. I mean, something just doesn't sit right.
Alright, fine. But if you pull one thing, I'll know.
Fine by me. That's it. That's the spot.
Alright, you, go check it out. I'm just keeping an eye on this guy.
Alright, if you guys, like, find anything, just, like, call or, like, whistle or whatever.
Alright, thanks. And as for you, all I care about is turning you in. You're under my watch, alright?
Yeah, whatever. I really didn't steal nothing, though.
Yeah, just comply and everything will go smoothly.
Over here, I think I found something.
Alright, I'm gonna go check that out. You stand by that tree over there. But if I hear one peep out of you, you're dead.
Alright.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Not much. There's lots of those two over there.
What's that supposed to mean? Who are you, anyway?
Not someone you should know. Not yet, at least.
Wait a minute. You're the one who framed me. You're the one behind all this. Give me one reason why I shouldn't call the detective over here right now.
Call the detective. I don't care. In fact, I want him to know. Besides, if you're as good as they say you are, you'll know where to find me.
Detective, we got a situation over here.
There's a guy behind the tree!
Where'd he go?
That was Lorax? But it was...
I don't know, man.
I guess we really can't trust you.
Alright, so what now?
Alright, she found this black hole wanderer down by the river. It'll tell us of any black hole activity and where it is. Might be a bit of a close shot, but it's the best chance we have at catching this guy.
Do we have any idea when we're gonna get anything?
Guess it's that time, huh? Let's go get him.
There they are!
You! Stop what you're doing right now! This couldn't possibly be worth it!
You have no idea what I've been through! You have no idea what you have done to me! Besides, it's too late. You can't stop me anymore.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we won't try.
No! No! What? But you're dead!
See, everyone thought that. Lorax certainly did a number on me. I was in a coma for 6 months, and you didn't even visit me. I thought we were partners.
The doctor said there was nothing you could do. There's nothing they could do. I thought you were dead. I did everything I could.
Well, it wasn't enough. I'm using the black hole to make sure that none of this ever happened.
No, it'll kill you.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. I have learned the true nature of black holes. They're actually wormholes to the past. And I can use that to go back and stop the Lorax before he has a chance to shoot me.
That's just a theory. You have no proof that's what's gonna happen.
On the contrary, my former companion, in my time in the hospital alone, I have looked into everything there is to know about black holes. I've run all of the equations. I know all of Stephen Hawking's work and where all of his mistakes were. I know with 100% certainty that this black hole is going to take me back to that night, and I'm going to fix it.
Lorax, you go take care of that. I want to make sure she's okay. I'll be right in.
Got it.
Take care of them. Okay, this looks bad, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna take it to the hospital. It'll be okay.
Don't worry about it. This isn't exactly something I can come back from, I don't think.
Come on. You're talking nonsense. You're talking crap. It's gonna be okay.
Hey, I've made it this far. Trial by fire, right?
Okay. I'm gonna give you my jacket. Stay warm, okay? If you start to feel cold, just pull it up a little closer, all right? It's gonna be okay. I'll be right back. We'll get it all fixed. Zach, what's going on here? Need any help or anything?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
That's it.
So, can I go through that too? Am I safe?
As far as I can tell.
Okay.
Try to hold it open as long as I can.
Good. Hey, thank you for all this. Where'd he go?
Couldn't stop him.
Wait, so you knew about all this?
Yeah. This whole time.
Is that why you wanted to help?
A little bit, yeah. I mainly just wanted to clear my name, though.
All right, sure. Well, either way, we should tell her family.
Yeah. I'll leave that to you. People don't tend to trust me around these parts.
All right, I'll tell her family. You go to the cabin, and we'll regroup, okay?
Perfect.
Oh, I didn't think you'd still be here.